Let's bring in Winston Marshall, former Mumford & Son band member and host of the Winston Marshall Show. So great to see you. Thank you for joining us this evening. Real quickly, first off, just big picture, what are your overall views, thoughts on what you've seen the last couple of days?
Yes, Charlie. Well, as America grieves this terrible murder of Sarah Backstrom, I've been thinking about legal migration. And I put this to you, and it's often forgotten. There's a lot of talk about illegal immigration, but America is the most generous country in the world when it comes to legal migration. There is 1 million legal migrants into America every single year, and this murderer was one of them. Now, I bring this up, there's a lot of speculation about what the possible motive was. Was it political? Did he have mental illness? There's reports that he shouted Allah Akbar before the murder. And I've got a lot of thoughts about what kind of God thinks that this is a good thing. But we can speculate about assimilation, all of these things. But there is one thing that we know for sure, is that this is a double insult. Because not only was it a terrible crime, but this man came into America. The good, God-fearing Christian America let in this man, and this is how America was repaid. And that is, for me, horrifying. Now, you'll remember last year, of course, Laken Riley, famously murdered by an illegal immigrant. And Trump has been doing a lot to deal with the illegal immigration problem. But look at my country. Look at England. It's not just illegal immigration that's destroyed our country. It's mass legal migration. And not enough people are brave enough to have that conversation. This is what the elites in Britain have not been brave enough to say. Not all cultures are equal. And that has cost us, and I pray that America does not make the same mistakes. I'll give you an example. 2 months ago, in Manchester, a man called Jihad al-Shami, you'd think with the first name Jihad, we might have second thoughts about letting him into the country.
You'd think.
Syrian-born, British citizen, legal, killed 2 Jews at a synagogue in Manchester. Manchester, the same city where in 2017, 22 innocents, mostly children, teenagers, were killed at an Ariana Grande concert by the son of a legal migrant. The problem isn't just illegal immigration, it's migration and the progeny of migrants. Not all cultures are equal. This man was an Afghan. In Britain, it's been reported that Afghans are 22 times more likely to commit sexual assault than British citizens. Not all cultures are equal. And I really hope America think about it. In fact, I'll add one more thing. Trump has put a moratorium and a halt on all migration now from third world countries. I wish Britain had that sort of leadership. When we have these terrible atrocities, we've had this terrible grooming gang scandals perpetrated by men of predominantly Pakistani heritage for decades now, actually for 70, 80 years, targeting young British white girls. If only we had a leader who'd had the courage to say, enough, and you guys have got it.
And of course, Jim Hansen made the most important point about that program. The kind of person you're recruiting for a CIA program to kill people in Afghanistan is not the same kind of vetting you want to do to bring somebody to live in a small town in the United States of America.
That's right. Well, at this point, there's lots of questions. Was it the botched job of Biden? What's the problem with the vetting process? I mean, I can tell you, I don't live in America. I live in Britain, and I take it, when I come here, I take it very seriously that I am a guest in your house. And I only hope that others would do the same.
Well, we always love to have you, and thank you for your wisdom on all of this. Great to see you.